Hello there, my name is Victor Asia and I want to welcome you to this class. I'm a bassist and I've been playing for just 6 years. But that 6 years have been filled with rehearsals, practice and trying to discover and uncover. I want to say a very big thank you to Victor Wooten and Anthony Wellington for, they've been the people that have motivated me in my music career, and a very big thanks to them. And you can check on my videos on YouTube. Last year I did more than just playing Dancing My Soul with just the bass. I didn't have a keyboard, no drums and whatsoever. So you can just check my videos out on YouTube, and please do subscribe. Also my Facebook page, I give a lot of lessons there and memes and all those things like that. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. So today we are going to be talking about the circle of feet. I want you to see this thing as very easy, because it's actually not hard. Please, if you ever think music theory was hard, please just do away with that mentality and see it very easy. And with that, you are going to learn more. So the circle of feet, I believe when you came up, you've been told that there are 12 musical keys. 7 majors and 5 minors. 5 minor, 7 major, together making it 12. So on a scale, sofa notation, when you're talking of sofa notation, you have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and in between do and re, you have D and all those things like that. So all together making them 12. If you want to write them down, you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are the major keys. So you can term these majors being A, B, C, D, E, F and G. And in between these majors, in terms of bass, between A and B, there's actually a space there. So that's a semitone. In between A and B is a tone. So this next space after A, to the other space is a semitone. And after the semitone is a tone. And a half step is a semitone. So from A to B is actually a tone. Meaning that there's a space in between them. A to B, there's a space in between them. So that space is recognized as B flat. I believe probably you know that you can call it B flat or A sharp. Then between B and C is a semitone. From B to C is a semitone, meaning there's no space in between them. So there's probably no notes there. So you just call that B or from B to C. Then from C to this a tone, meaning there's a space there. So you have D flat, and same with this E flat. This you don't have is a semitone. So this is a tone. So you have G flat or F sharp. Yeah. And also G to A. Let's assume this to be A. G to A. You know what? There's there's a semitone here. So that semitone is A flat, and from G to A is actually a tone. So please, I want you to put that into your mind. So altogether, this makes 12, your primary knowledge. Are there really 12 musical keys? If you say there are 12 musical keys, I won't argue with you anyway, but it's actually wrong. And probably if you feel there are 24, I believe you are going to see that at the end of this video. It's wrong also. There are not 24 musical keys. I'm going to be doing a video on the 1st of July. It's going to be free of charge. So if you remain in this group, I'm going to be dropping it here for you, just free of charge. Try as much as you can to bring in people also who are going to share in this knowledge. And then let's continue the circle of feet. So having understood all this, we can now progress to do what? To draw the circle of feet. Okay, now let's consider this. When you are playing in the C major scale, that is, you are running your sofa notation on key C, you will notice that there is always C is going to be C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So this is going to be Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. So in your C major scale, you have this. C represent Do, D represent Re, and all that. I believe some of you understand it in this sofa notation form, and some also understand in this notation form. Some also understand in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But most likely I'm going to be using these two. So howsoever you see, if you look at this, you discover that all these are major notes in the key of C. There's no minor notes in between them. But if you consider a key like key D, looking at the key D here, we'll have that Do, E, then between D and E, is what? A tone. So you have do, re. Then the next one is what? Mi. It's supposed to be a tone because between re and mi is a tone. But when you want to write F, if you want to write it as F, you discover that between E and F is a semitone. It's not a tone. But you know, from re to mi is what? A tone. But from E to F is a semitone. So what is going to happen is that this is going to be what? F sharp. So you have that your mi now is going to be what? F sharp. I don't know if you get that. So instead of saying E, F, so this is going to be what? E and F sharp. If you try using your musical instrument to just check this out, you are going to understand more. So you get mi. Then the next one is what? Fa. From mi to fa is a semitone. You know, from mi to fa is a semitone. So from F sharp to G, because immediately after F sharp is going to give you what? G. On the bass, the fret, you know, after the fret, after F is a space. That's a space, then G. So that space is representing what? F sharp. So after that F sharp is going to give you what? G. And you know, between mi and fa is what? A semitone. So you don't have to skip. So F sharp to G is actually what? A semitone. So you don't skip. So this is going to be what? So fa will now be a semitone. And D, E, you have D, E, F sharp, G, A. So from fa to so is actually what? A tone. So this is going to be what? So, la, ti. Then from so to la is what? A tone. So A to B is what? A tone, right? Yes. From A to B is a tone. But from la to ti is a tone. But from B to C is what? A semitone. So actually this is going to be what? C sharp. I don't know if you get me. This is actually going to be what? C sharp. So from la to ti is what? A tone. So that means from this key to the next is going to be a tone. Of which is going to be what? It's not going to be C anymore. It's going to be what? C sharp. So I believe you've gotten that. Now if you look at this, key D now will have two sharps. You discover on the scale of key D, like if you are playing soft notation on key D, you discover that you'll be sharping two keys, which is what? The F and the what? C. But here is what? You are not sharpening anyone. All are what? Majors. So I want you to have that understanding. And if you also check some other key like key G flat, let's try another key G flat. Please try to follow me up because this is going to be needed for you to understand what we are going to be doing soon. Don't be scared. If you look at G flat means you are running your soft notation on the key of G flat. So that means you'll be having something like G flat starting as what? Your do. So that's it. Your G flat is going to be starting as what? Your do. So if you are trying to run the scale on that, you now have what? Sorry. You have G flat. From G flat, after G flat is what? From G flat to A. Okay, let's say from G to A is what? Is a tone. You get? But from G flat to what? A flat is a tone also. Do you get it? Because from G to A is a tone. Then from G flat to A flat is a tone. Please check it out and you are going to understand more. From G flat to A flat is a tone. So you now have your do and your re. Then the next one is going to be what? Also a tone. From A, key A to B is what? A tone. But from A flat to B flat, A flat to B flat is a tone. From A to B is a tone. That means from A flat to B flat is what? A tone. So you have the next note as what? B flat. Being your what? Mi. I don't know if you get me. Please, your questions are going to be welcome at the end of the video. So from B flat, you know, from B to C is what? A semitone. From B to C is a semitone because we don't skip any frets. But from B flat meaning you are going backward. From B flat to C is what? A tone. So from mi to fa is actually a semitone. So that means B flat going backward coming to B is going to be what? A semitone. So you now have the key of what? B here as what? Your fa. So from B to C is what? A semitone. But from fa to so is what? A tone. So you have to get this as what? C sharp. But since you are writing in terms of flat, we use it as what? D flat. C sharp, same thing like D flat. So this is going to be what? Your saw. So from saw, the next is going to be La and Ti. From saw to La is what? A tone. So from D flat to E flat is actually what? A tone. So this is going to be what? E flat. Then T, from La to T is what? A tone. So from E flat to what? From E to F is a semitone. But from E flat to F is what? A tone. So this is going to be what? The key of what? F. So E flat, that is after E, there's no space in between, to F is a semitone. But E flat is like you are going back from E flat to F is actually a tone. So from La to T is what? A tone. So you get that. So if you consider the key of what? G flat, if you are using G flat major as your main key, you discover that there are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flats in what? The key of G flat major. So you have 5 flats as well. You do Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. So you'll be starting with G flat. The Re is going to be what? A flat. The Mi is going to be what? B flat. F. That's a Fa is going to be what? B, and so on and so forth. So you discover here that G flat has how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flats. Then you discover that the key of D has 2 sharps. And the key of C has what? No sharp. And if you also check in terms of flats, you discover that the key of C has no flat.